following portion of Daytime Blue Ridge is sponsored by
Outdoor living has never been more popular, and the marketplace is bursting with innovative ways to help you maximize enjoyment of your home and garden. Home improvement expert Tom Kreitler joins us now from New York to show us some of his favorite do-it-yourself projects for spring. Hi, Tom. Great to talk with you again.
Hi, Natalie. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. You know, so many of us are itching to get outside and entertain. So let's say that I have one day to get my outdoor space ready for guests. What should I do first, and how do I get the best bang for the buck?
Speaking of itching, why don't we talk about how to get rid of mosquitoes? Wouldn't that be a good place to start?
Okay.
You know, especially since they've all been in the news right now. So you really want to take steps to reduce the populations. Here's a way to do that that's 100% non-toxic to people, plants, and the environment. It's called Terminix All Clear Mosquito Bait and Kill. It's a new technology and a completely new approach to the way we get rid of mosquitoes. Now, most products repel mosquitoes. This one actually baits them and kills them. It's the only product that mosquitoes actually eat. And they literally die for it, so there's no more breeding or biting. In just 2 to 3 weeks, your populations are reduced by more than 90%. And the way it does that is cool. It's called an attractive targeted sugar bait. So mosquitoes are attracted to plant sugars, and they eat the garlic, which is the toxin that kills them. Easy to use. You spray the top of the leaf and the bottom of the leaf of non-flowering trees and shrubs. You can also spray non-porous surfaces like fences, and then the mosquitoes go to work feeding on this stuff, and it knocks out the populations by 90% within 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow. So the non-flowering bushes and shrubs.
Yeah, non-flowering bushes and trees and shrubs. So you don't want to spray it on your flowers, but you would spray it on pretty much everything else. And
can I do the
there's
grass
plenty
area
of that
too?
to do its job.
Can I do grass?
You can.
Wonderful.
Yeah. In fact, 2 of these cans, it's a 2-pack, it covers 5,000 square feet.
Really? Okay, well, that's great to know.
Yep.
All right, what else do you have for us?
Yep, it's only $12.99.
Okay.
So let's talk about another product that helps you outside your house. If you love to garden, this is called the Eden Garden Sensor. It's a smart garden sensor that uses a wireless sensor that's actually inside the soil to monitor what's happening inside your garden. It's going to keep track of everything you need to know to keep the plants happy and healthy. And the way this works is that Eden sends a recommendation to the app. And the app knows exactly what the garden needs to thrive. So it measures and tracks humidity and temperature and light intensity and even soil electrical conductivity. So you'll never, for example, over or underwater your plants again. It works on a planter box or it works on an entire garden. It's constantly sending you these communications so that you'll know what the plants need to survive. So I think that technology is really helpful and useful, and make sure that that thumb is always green and not black. And then similarly to that, if you have a sprinkler system, you typically set it and forget it at the beginning of the season. Here's a smarter way to do that. It's called the Orbit Beehive Smart Wi-Fi Sprinkler Timer. It uses WeatherSense technology, so it's automatically going to adjust your watering based on the weather in your area. So weather goes from drought to drench, right? Well, this actually senses that and adjusts how long it runs and how much water it delivers. It's going to save you up to about 30% on your water use.
I love that, because I always get so frustrated when I see people watering their lawns and it had just rained that night. Like, why are you watering?
Right, or when the sprinkler points at the driveway, right?
Right, exactly. Such a waste.
Now, another thing that folks are doing right now are a lot of sort of minor fix-up projects, and also building like outdoor kitchens and things, and they all require adhesives, and it's so hard to figure out which one you need. This is an all-purpose, all-surface adhesive from Liquid Nails called Defuse It, and it's got a hybrid technology that basically glues everything, virtually everything, to everything in almost any condition. So to test it out, I glued up this stack, and it's got bricks and steel and wood, and it's got PVC molding, it's got plywood and particle board, and it basically did everything. I even glued some ceramic tile in there, and it glued that too. So it's nice to have one product that does it all. In fact, I glued these brass house numbers to this piece of slate for my house. And this slate was soaking wet when I did it. Doesn't matter. It works on water-drenched surfaces. So that's kind of cool technology that's useful for a lot of projects around your house. And then if you're going to clean your house, because it's spring cleaning season, here's an easy way to do that. This is called JAWS, the Just Add Water System. Basically, you get the bottle, you put your own water in there, you put a pod in there, and the pod basically releases a super concentrated cleaning formula. So when you screw the lid on, it basically releases it into the water. And there you go. You've basically made your own cleaning solution. There's a version for glass, hardwood floors, kitchen cleaner and degreaser, and also a shower cleaner. Very eco-friendly because, you know, you're basically doing it yourself. It's non-toxic and biodegradable.
Where can we get more information on all of this?
Sure, just head on over to our website at moneypit.com. We've got tips and advice right there on the homepage.
Will do. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Natalie.
The preceding portion of Daytime Blue Ridge was sponsored by